Join in with hashtag Story of Skinhead for extra commentary.
Heard about the Nationalfront's attempts to infiltrate the terraces, so I dug deeper via the net to speak to a repentant ex-high-ranking NF member. What's the truth behind the NF targeting football fans, many of whom were skinheads?
At the time, I was chairman of the Young National Front, which was the youth movement of the NF, and we were aware of the sympathy that many of these skinheads had for what we were doing. And we used to sell Bulldog, the newspaper of the Young National Front, of which I was the editor, outside many football grounds.
Did you know guys with right-wing tendencies?
Well, I would remember at National Front simply because they used to have a disco and they wouldn't let you in if you weren't a member.
Why do you think the skinheads found the National Front attractive?
I think the skinheads found the National Front attractive probably for the same reason I did. They were white working class at a time of major demographic change, of economic hardship, of class identity, of racial identity, and I think all of those things came together in a tribal cohesiveness. And of course, then once you have a crucial number of skinheads, then the rest of the skinheads want to be part of the same scene. In order to be a true skinhead, you have to be a member of the National Front, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point.
When I joined, as far as I remember, I was the only young member, sort of under 25, and now there's so many that don't know him.
The Screwdriver, they started Blood and Honour. What's Blood and Honour about?
Blood and Honour was the sort of prodigy of Screwdriver, really. It was a proper neo-Nazi thing.
We were trying to think about race warfare. So our job was to basically disrupt the multicultural society, the multiracial society, and make it unworkable, make the various different groups hate each other to such a degree that they couldn't live together. And when they couldn't live together, you end up with that ghettoized, radicalized society from which we hope to rise like the proverbial phoenix from the ashes. To the challenges of migration, the European Union meltdown, or whatever other political phenomena you want to bring into the equation. Sham 69 concerts were disrupted by National Front and British movement skinheads after Jimmy Percy sort of came out on the anti-racist side. So it became, if you like, a catalyst for the skinheads to show their disapproval of what they saw as Jimmy Percy's sellout of what they saw as being the true skinhead thing.
Politics seems to come into the mix. Definitely down in London. Was that the same up here?
It did for a short while, yeah, where you had one guy come and he was Barney Little's cousin, yeah. He came and he was young socialist. Behind the scenes was National Front. And they actually took us to, I remember going to Scarborough for a weekend, all free. You can imagine young folk with no else to do, jumping on the coach. And the conference was held at the Spa in Scarborough. And they wouldn't fucking let us out. They got us in there and they locked the doors and we wanted out. We went to Scarborough for a good time. We didn't got to listen to all this bollocks about politics. And that seriously, that happened. And they still kept on and a few guys got hooked into it.